We are so thrilled to have former Laker great, NBA champion, Metta world peace.
What are your thoughts on what we've seen so far? I mean, both teams have been fantastic.
I love it. They got style, they listening, fundamentals, swag, potential. And I'm really impressed with this kid Odom, even though Bailey is the star of the show. But this kid Odom is special.
Can anybody make any adjustments at this point from what you've seen? It's been pretty even.
Well, I say right now they can't. It's a great game. Well-coached teams. Bronny's playing through injury. It's a great game.
How about this pace? I mean, you're a former NBA guy, right? You got a championship with the Lakers in 2010. I mean, these kids are going hard, huh?
Yeah, everybody's into it. All the movement, no mistakes right now. Shell defense is looking tight. I'm a big fan of shell defense. Oh, look at that move. Yeah. This reminds me of that old Detroit Pistons team. A solid team. Not many superstars.
Right.
They became superstars.
Right.
Absolutely. Let's see what they made of.
Well, I remember when we lost against Ohio State, Scooney Penn and Michael Redd, 57-52. I was in the locker room, I was crying. And I remember because I had a nasty Nas hat on my head, and I had tears all over my shirt. Mm-hmm. And I'm assuming that some of these guys are feeling like that. And the organization's probably feeling like that because they were so close. And that feeling of being so close, you almost rather lose by 30 than by a buzzer beater.
Yeah.
You know, somebody probably have to go to the UCLA hospital, for, potential heart attack. I'm sure they was happy to be in the hotel. They could play NBA 2K, but it's very stressful. Just being locked in. It's like being on Big Brother. Mm-hmm. You just can't go nowhere, and that's kind of stressful. I was on Big Brother, and I didn't like it too much.
Absolutely. We want to play inside out if we can. That's how we should play. And hopefully we can get back to traditional basketball instead of all this three-point shooting stuff. There you go. Put the ball on the floor, big fella. It's okay. Go coast to coast.
And there he goes! Hey. Oh, Aaron McBride throws it down on the road.
Nice. I love when bigs push the ball. That's one of my favorite things to coach. Push the ball, big.
I kind of knew Baylor was going to pull it out because I felt like they were the stronger team. And especially when you got 5 guys that are strong from the 1 through 5, it's tough to deal with that, and they're talented and athletic, but not like this.
Mm-hmm. Talk about the physicality of this game that Baylor displayed.
Well, if you look at their positions, they can attack the offensive glass, attack the defensive glass. When you are a thin-frame college, athlete, you got to try to beat someone who's just as quick as you and just as strong. Mm-hmm. So that's really difficult to handle. Well, when you look at the NBA now, a couple of years ago, I was pretty disgusted because of all these ticky-tack fouls, and now the league is back and it's physical, just like I like it. And you look tonight, this whole Baylor team, they can just enter into the draft. They are ready. It's more physical. Even Gonzaga, I really like the play of Gonzaga. I think the future, of the NBA is great. I love where the league is at now, even more so than, 4 or 5 years ago.
And the screens are great. A lot of guys are getting open. They're setting great screens.
Yep.
Good patience. Staying in it. Shot. This kid is solid. I would like to see him work on his speed.
What do you like about the high-low?
I love the high-low because a lot of people go away from the post after it's denied, and you have the option to flash and throw it high to low. And we need that to be executed in today's game.
You see here, he's at the point guard position, big point guard, and right here he's going to wait for his teammate to screen, because when you wait for your teammate to screen, you give your teammate a chance to score. So then he drives it, the defensive player's in the way, now he turns into a post-up player. Now we're talking J-Kidd, Penny Hardaway, something like that, spin move, bucket. And you can see here, his next possession, he turns into a small forward, going to take an angle and now set the screen and become a big man. Guards, remember this, you can screen the right way. Guards should set screens. Give an opportunity for number 34 to get a bucket. He rolls the right way, and look right here. He sees an opportunity to score. He's almost boxing out on offense. He gets the pass here, takes his time, bucket. Smart play, does everything the right way.
Well, I think if they would have played together in the end, I think they would have had a shot. And this is a lesson for any of the young kids watching this game. Play together all of the time. Hey, you're young, you're poised, and I just want to say keep it up, and you got some potential. You keep it up.
Thank you. That means a lot.
Absolutely, you keep it up.
Thank you.